This video will explain the basic truth table for conditionals. The truth table for the conditional is one of the stranger truth tables and takes a little getting used to for people. So I like to use an example sentence to sort of illustrate why the truth table makes sense. So the sentence I use is the sentence, if I eat this chalk, then I'll die. So, E, arrow, D. Okay, so on the first line of the truth table, where P is true and Q is true, then most people don't have a problem with P arrow Q being true under those conditions. So if I eat the chalk and I die, then it's clearly true that if I eat the chalk, then I'll die. However, it's also, P arrow Q is also true when P is false and Q is true, and when both P and Q are false. This can seem a little strange to people. So the way I like to think of it is I like to think of the antecedent as an untested hypothesis. So consider the statement, if I eat this chalk, then I'll die. So suppose I don't eat the chalk. So suppose the antecedent is false. But I do die anyway. So suppose I get hit by a bus. Isn't it still possibly true that eating chalk could kill me? At that point, I haven't tested the hypothesis because I haven't eaten the chalk. So it's still possibly true that if I eat this chalk, then I'll die. So we consider that statement to be true under those circumstances. Or suppose I don't eat the chalk and I don't die. Isn't it still possible that eating chalk might kill me? So we consider the statement to be true under those circumstances where I don't eat the chalk and I don't die. When do we know that the statement, if I eat this chalk, then I'll die, is false? Well, if I eat the chalk and I don't die. So if the antecedent is true and the consequent is false, then we know the statement is false. We know that eating chalk doesn't kill me. It might make me feel a little sick, but it doesn't kill me. So that's the thing to keep in mind, to remember about the truth table for the conditional, is that it has only one way in which it's false, and that's if the antecedent is true and the consequent is false. So remember the statement, if I eat this chalk, then I'll die. And think about eating chalk and not dying. And then that's when it's false. So that truth table is a little tricky and takes a little getting used to. You may just have to accept it, even if it seems a little strange to you.